The Battle of Kursk was the largest tank battle in history, involving over 6,000 tanks, 2 million troops, and 4,000 aircraft. The German forces, equipped with tanks like the Tiger I and Panther, faced off against Soviet T-34s and KV-1s. The Soviets had prepared extensive defensive lines, including anti-tank ditches and minefields. Despite the Germans' superior tank technology, the Soviet defenses and counterattacks ultimately led to a decisive Soviet victory. The German Tiger I tank was one of the most feared tanks of the war, known for its thick armor and powerful 88mm gun. It was nearly invulnerable to most Allied tanks at long range. One famous Tiger I commander, Michael Wittmann, became a legend for his actions during the Battle of Villers-Bocage in 1944, where he single-handedly destroyed over a dozen British tanks and vehicles in a matter of minutes. The Soviet T-34 is often regarded as one of the best tanks of World War II due to its balance of firepower, armor, and mobility. Its sloped armor design made it highly resistant to enemy fire. The T-34 played a crucial role in the Soviet counteroffensives on the Eastern Front, helping to turn the tide against the Germans. The American M4 Sherman tank was the workhorse of the Allied forces. While it was outmatched by German tanks like the Tiger and Panther, its reliability and numbers made it a key asset. During Dragon was one of the first operational helicopters in the world. It was developed by Germany and used primarily for transport and reconnaissance. In 1945, an FA-223 was used in a daring mission to rescue the crew of a crashed plane in the Alps, marking one of the first helicopter rescue missions in history. The Sikorsky R-4 was the first mass-produced helicopter and the first to be used by the U.S. military. It saw limited service in the Pacific and Burma theaters, primarily for rescue and medical evacuation missions. In 1944, an R-4 was used to rescue 4 men stranded in the Burmese jungle, demonstrating the potential of helicopters for search and rescue operations. The YR-4B, an early version of the Sikorsky R-4, was tested in combat conditions in Burma. It was used to evacuate wounded soldiers and deliver supplies in areas inaccessible to traditional aircraft.